Gouden vaart.
Well, the MAGPIE project comes from the Paris Agreement and has a target to have a zero emission with within the port logistics in 2050, and also to increase the efficiency of the port operations and thereby also, of course, reducing the emissions.
MAGPIE has several demonstration exercises, and we do one of them. We do Work Package 5 demonstration, and in this Work Package 5 we want to showcase how a surface operating vessel can connect to an E-tower in the North Sea.
Bluewater developed a concept for a mooring and loading tower for electric charging, the electric loading tower. Today and this week we test together with MARIN and Oord, partners in the MAGPIE project, the marine operations to approach this tower and to get feedback on safe operations.
30 meters to pickup lines.
The simulations in the large motion simulator are really helpful for us. The good thing is that you can easily adjust settings in the environment, so you can do a lot of simulations in a very short time and you can adjust to what's being learned. And we could also easily change concept. We did some concept variations like the hawser length, so we could test with different lengths, different configurations. Yeah, that's really helpful that you can adjust on the fly.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with what a large simulator can do, really getting you in the mindset of real work. You get so close to the reality that it does really help. It does give insights that you cannot have from looking at a paper.
I think the simulation, what we see also in other demonstrations of the MAGPIE project, really speeds up the recognition of the innovation solutions, proves the concept, and parties then of course also are more willing to also explore the opportunities, but also maybe consider investment in these kind of solutions, and really helps to get the market moving forward.
And I think it's very helpful to get the crew into getting into the operation, understanding what are the challenges of the operation, and it helps us to also do cognitive walkthroughs to understand what are their pain points, what are the decisions the processes that they go through, so that we can understand what are the parts of the operation to improve, or how to improve the design of the vessel itself.
You can the motion start.
Well, what I think is helpful for the client is that they can already test the concept early on, so we can already collect feedback really early before everything is being built. And I think that's the strength of this, because then you can still make adaptations in the design through that way, both of the operation as well as the concept itself.
I think if you bring people here prior to doing the real operation in the field to test out the operations in the simulation, that would really be helpful. Mostly because you also learn what to say to each other. So from the deck to the bridge, communication has to be quite smooth. And if you run that test, that simulation in a virtual reality world, you get the opportunity to make mistakes without consequences, which I think could be really helpful.